Hey, Sean here at Click Theory. Today we're going to take a look at how to invoice by line item, or we'll also look at how to invoice partial by percentage or down payment in Odoo. And it's very simple, but I did get this question recently, so let's take a look. So let's open up a sales order. And we've got two items here. So we've got a t-shirt and we've got a red widget. So let's say we want to invoice only for the red widget today. What we can do is create an invoice. Oh, and we got an invoice against it already. So let's actually cancel and delete this one because it will only invoice for the remaining items otherwise. There we go. And back to this sales order. So there we go. We got those two items and we're going to create an invoice. Now at this point, if you want, you can just request a down payment by percentage or a fixed amount. So that's one way you can ask for partial payment. And that partial payment can be paid in person or online or on your website if you have e-commerce set up by the customer logging into their portal and finding the invoice. So there you go. That's pretty simple. Now let's just say we want to specifically bill for one item. Maybe we have to order it in. We don't have it in stock, so we want it prepaid. So that red widget, we want that prepaid. Click create the invoice, and here it is. Now it puts both items on the invoice, but all we need to do is just simply hit the trash can there, remove the item we do not want to invoice for, confirm this invoice, and now you can send it here, so the customer will receive it by email. You can also generate a payment link for the invoice if you like. If you're talking to this person, say on social media or something, and if that's how you're communicating with them, you can actually just send them just a very simple link so that it takes them directly to the payment. The other thing, of course, you could do with this payment link, you can copy it and you could open up that customer. And if there was a phone number in here, let's put one in. Then you could send them an SMS and they would get a text message with a payment link in it. And of course, you can, when you send the SMS, you can add the link. Here's your payment link or whatever, and then enter, and we'll just paste that link in there and send the SMS. So that is another way you can do it. Now, just to go through all of the steps with this sales order that's been partially invoiced, I'm just going to discard changes there, and I'm going to use the breadcrumbs here to go back to the sales order. Now, the sales order, of course, still has both items on it. Let's say this person came in, picked up the stuff they bought. They've already paid for the red widget. Now, how do you bill them just for the t-shirt? Or what if you don't remember for sure if you had charged them for the red widget? Odoo's got you covered there. You just click create invoice and create in view. And you can see that there are now two invoices against this sales order. One of them doesn't have a number yet. The other one does. If we open up this one, you can see that this one has that t-shirt on it that wasn't invoiced yet. So this is the new invoice. So Odoo is smart enough to know that the red widget from that sales order is already on another invoice. So it's not going to also put it on this one. That way the customer has two invoices and you never overbilling or overcharging or whatever. That's pretty handy. Again, very simple thing, but the question did come up. The question was specifically on how do we invoice a customer per line item. All right, thanks a lot. See ya.